That is actually really cool. So I'm going to go back into our
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new
base.
staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment.
We have free
We can have them
engineers.
working on construction,
Yep.
excavation, or
My fault.
staffing a
Here,
facility.
go ahead, dude. Help out with that. All right, cool. So now we're going to excavate that even faster. Let me go into engineering. Spark is getting repaired. No. Let's go to the proving ground.
Digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to.
And we're going to choose a project. So we can make another spider suit.
And what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
What do we want to make here? Yeah, let's do a spider suit.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Okay, great. And then I'm going to go back. And then now I'm going to go into our armory and select our soldiers. And for example, like, let's look. Who is ready and available that we're definitely going to take onto a mission with us? Okay. So most people are tired or lightly wounded, unfortunately.
As if the aliens didn't have enough annoying spokespeople, now we have these chosen running around, lecturing us day and night.
Alright, so Neo, we can help Neo. What are you supposed to mix with steamed broccoli, says Crispy Bacon? Well, I love steamed broccoli. Are you going to put a sauce on it? That's a question. Rice and chicken is pretty good. Depends, though. You know, you could put some beef with it. Or... I don't know what kind of dish, what kind of cuisine you want. Alright, our Gauss rifle can take a bunch of missed shots, still deal 3 damage to the target. That's pretty hilarious. Let's go for increased aim. And... Yep, I'm just going to make his weapon sweet. And then... I don't know if we need the free instant kills, though, on the sniper rifle. This is pretty good. I'll take that. Now, I'm going to go to your loadout, and you're right now just wearing Predator armor, right? Which is good, but what if we gave you a spider suit? This is going to give you... Predator armor is like, what? Health plus 4. This is health plus 4, but it gives you... The spider suit gives you more mobility, it gives you dodge, and it gives you a grapple. So let's go ahead and throw this on you. Oh my goodness.
Will improve our soldiers' chances of dodging an attack, while also providing
What
increased agility and grappling
is happening? Okay, wait a minute now. I don't know if you guys can see this, but first of all, Neo's plaid hat is legit. But look at the spider suit's chest plate. I didn't realize it was just going to... It looks like He-Man's armor. It only covers his pectorals, but his midriff is completely exposed. Like, you can see his rippling abdominal muscles, and his arms are nude. This is great armor. Okay, we are really gonna take it to the enemies in this case. I like it. I like what we're doing. Do I want to use... Nah, the mag pistol is fine. Alright, this is great. Yeah, we're great. Okay, and then let me go ahead and wait before the next battle. And I'm going to move out to the geoscape. We're going to wait and make contact.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
We are efficient. Okay, so we got 57 intel from the alien data cache. Okay, great. Now what do we want to research? Oh, they're inspired again on another alien data cache to get some intel, which is cool, but also let's go ahead and finish these
After a careful
autopsies.
examination of the specialized advent unit
I know
identified as the Purifier, I have
Tigan
found
loves
clear
these.
evidence of genetic modification to the subject's thermoregulatory glands.
Thermoregulatory?
These changes, in conjunction with their specialized armor, give the Purifiers an impressive heat tolerance, bordering on total immunity.
I see. Well, heat tolerance is good. Creamed broccoli or cheesy soup? Asked Crispy Bacon. God, those both sound great. Go for that soup. Cheesy broccoli soup, Crispy, is delicious. Alright, perfect. And we're going to let them research that. We're going to hop out to the geoscape. I'm just going to wait. Okay. We got a bunch of people back from their wounds.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Awesome. What are the results? We have reinforced underlay. Okay. Good. Reinforced underlay. The Advent Purifier armor features a number of improvements designed by Advent to enhance their tolerance of environmental hazards. We've mirrored some of these changes to increase the durability of our armor underlays. All vest utility items now provide an extra +1 health. Whoa! So this is like all of our... Oh, this is only for utility items. I don't know if this is for armor, but +1 health. Ooh. Oh, congrats, people. That's good progress, my friend. We have a technology breakthrough on the side chamber construction. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, go for it. Take that breakthrough.
As soon as we have something of note.
Alright, let me know, dude. Alright, so we're almost going to make contact with Western U.S. And we finished the spider suit. Great, let's do this. Let's make that contact. Perfect. So now, we have all of our contacts filled, and we're going to be pulling in even more money, and we have access to more of the map. So this is all good. We got a new income. We can look at the eastern U.S., and we can look at New Mexico. Alright, fantastic. Okay. The resistance is generating an income of +60 supplies for us. Okay. If I click on that, and I want to install a radio relay. Oh, it costs 200 supplies. We don't have enough to install that radio relay. Wee bit, that's hilarious, my friend. You know what that sounds like? I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Major League, but they have to ride... They, like, get downgraded and have to fly in a raggedy prop plane like that, and it hits turbulence, and they all think that they're dead. Oh my gosh. That sounds, like, eerily similar to the situation in Castaway, wee bit. I bet you were thrilled that they weren't going over the ocean, at the very least. But that does sound odd. That's gotta make you feel like a big shot, though, wee bit, when they're like, alright, it's gonna be you and 2 pilots. Like, you're worth a whole airplane and 2 pilots to move around. That's big time, wee bit. Alright. Now where do I go? I think... Do we want... Nah, I don't want to take her down. Let's see, what is this? This is an alien facility. We could assault the facility. Yeah, that's right. Private jet. This doesn't seem like a good idea, but I kind of want to assault their facility. Oh. No, we can make another contact. I kind of thought... Or did I lose a contact? What in God's name happened to me? I thought I could only... Well, either way. Let's make contact then. But first, let's go get this. I'm going to take this down. Assault this.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
Wow, people. You're getting there. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's a supply drop. There's some cash.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
They really want us to use the Skulljack. And I don't know if I'm ready for the Skulljack. You guys know more about the game than I do. Is it time for me to be using the Skulljack or not? I'm going to remove the robot, and let's see, who can we take? So Crab is still hurt. Knuckles is available. Yeah, give me Knuckles. Knuckles is a baller. Key is here. Okay. So we have, what, 1, 2 snipers. And then with Crispy, that's 3 snipers. 2 rangers and a specialist. This is an interesting team. There's like no... there's no explosives. Do I have any explosives? Now I gotta take this. I gotta take the robot then, if I don't have any demolitions, people. Okay, so let's go for it. All right, so we're gonna edit some people here. I'm gonna edit Snack, and we're gonna go ahead and change the loadout. He's wearing the Predator armor, and it got health plus 5, which is tremendous. I'm going to give him a serpent suit. Oh my god.
I'm not entirely sure how much of this armor is new material and how much of it Tygan cut right out of the Viper itself. We haven't exactly tested it either, so good luck out there.
Holy smokes. That is a look. I mean, I didn't even think that this was possible. That it might be the best looking armor. He looks like he's like going to a cosplay convention, you know. We'll take it. Okay. Oh, I need to upgrade the gremlin. Whoops. Okay, we'll go back. And personal combat stims. Will plus 9. I don't know if that's necessary. Let's upgrade your weapon. We have a laser sight. What else do we want to put on there? Yeah, give him the repeater. Absolutely. All right. Now we're going in. Okay. Now, I'm going to... Let's see. What armor does Jane Kelly have on? Oh, Predator? Oh, God. No, we're going spider suit all day. Shard gun. Is that better than... Yeah, it's better than the magnetic rifle. Okay, perfect. Arc blade, frag grenade. Yep, looking good, looking good. Okay. I don't know. I think this is good. This is a very difficult mission. That's a problem. But I like where we're at. Can I change your armor? Do we have any armor that's different? Not really. But this armor is good. Okay. I could go with the arc blade. I could go with the hunter's axe. Who's using this? Nobody? Sure, use an axe, dude. Alright, perfect. Let's do this. I haven't messed with some of these people in a while. Hey, Space Cookie. How are you doing, my friend? Good evening, good to see you. We're going in, Space Cookie. We're getting ready to go storm a facility. I don't know if this is wise, but boy, am I ready. Dude, Captain Duck, it's because he's got the special suit that we made from the Snake King, like this ultra boss that we beat. We were able to turn his skin into armor. This is going to be great. I feel nice about this. We're going to have to save it. I don't know. You know, if it's going to work or not. Oh, cool, Space Cookie. Awesome.
One of our resistance contacts tipped us to an alien facility
apparently if it's snakeskin,
to the Avatar project.
Captain Duck it is.
Moving in to take out the site and do whatever we can to slow their progress. Approach the designated target position and place the X4 charges.
Okay.
Then move to the evac point for immediate extraction.
All right, we'll
Once
do
we're
that.
clear, we'll make sure that facility is out of commission for good.
So we're just going to put explosives into the facility and run away. I love this operation. Now, I was doing this during the loading screen. Somebody on YouTube commented that in this game, if you're playing the PC version of XCOM 2 on Steam, that if you push caps lock while the screen is loading, that it loads faster.
-15. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
All right. And now I don't know if they were trolling, but the idea was that this is a confirmed way to speed the game up, but no one knows why it works. I think that's funny. All right, so here we are. Mandrake is back here. We're concealed for this mission. And I'm going to kind of go ahead and move way up here.
Good to go.
Scout it out. All right, I see nothing. Okay, here's their base, right down here with the magnetic fencing. And we need to just put the explosives in there. So this is always fun, choosing like when you want to break concealment. I'm going to bring everybody as far up as I can. I know, Space Cookie, me too. I'd push it all the time. I'd just carry it around. Speed it all up. Waiting in line at the bank, Space Cookie, push that caps lock. Alright, I'm just gonna... We have a nice ridge that we can look out upon. And... Alright, well, the robot can move super far, but let's just try to keep him hidden somewhat. Robot jump. Oh, God. That wasn't what I meant to click, but okay. I guess that's where you are now.
Affirmative.
Alright, Key's going in. More clothing than Key would like, but hey, what can you do? Alright, we're sending in the Rascal. The Rascal cosplay Snake Man. Let's do it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, we're moving to Overwatch. Okay, the aliens are moving. They're doing stuff. We can't see them. They're in here somewhere. Here's what we want to have happen. All we need to do is plant the X4. Yes, Space Cookie. It's exactly like that, my friend. Which is why I love, you know, tactical turn-based strategy games like this. Reminds me of that as well. Now, here's what we're doing. I just need to put the explosives into the facility and get out. What we want to have happen is no interference from Valen's creation or from the Chosen. Like, just the enemies that are here. That would help out our success rate pretty tremendously. Alright, and we're going to just... I'm going to go over here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And let's see. Okay. They have, like, a turret up here. That's scary. Knuckles. Maybe we could just avoid the turret if we go in through the other side, though. I don't know. I'm going to move Knuckles over here.
Moving out.
Another nice thing about this mission is that there's no time limit listed right now. So I can very cautiously approach the site.
Confirmed.
There's no cover for the robot. That's just not a thing. But the robot can provide cover. We're in concealment, though, so no one can see us. Alright, I'm gonna kind of move Key, like, all the way over here.
Good to go.
Yes, you know what, Captain Duck? I've heard of Blood Bowl. I have some friends that play it, and I've seen it, and I've tried it, like, for maybe a few seconds, but it's definitely a cool-looking game, Captain Duck. I don't understand it, but it's really on my list to try out at some point. Alright, for a moment there, we saw a whole cell of enemies, and I think they were down here, but now they're not visible. So let's see. Where are you, Snack? Alright, you're way over here.
Got it covered.
Got it covered. Snake Man coming in. Alright, yeah, they're down there. Okay.
They spotted us.
Oh, they saw us. Okay. Ooh, that's bad. I thought we were in concealment. Apparently, they either have an ability... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. We've made mistakes. We're not ready for this at all. Okay. I thought in concealment they couldn't see us. I didn't realize that that was going to happen. And so... that might be one of those, like, we need to load the mission over again kind of situations. Let's see how it plays out, though. Okay. So, Mandrake... Knuckles. Alright. If we want to just kill this guy with a blade, we can, except, is this... If that's a Muton, then we can't. Because Mutons will hit you if you try to just, you know, get up in their face with a slash attack. Let's see. 44, 49... We can't even... Yeah, that's a Muton, heavy turret, Archon. Okay, good to know. All right, let's select somebody else. Okay, so Neo can take a quick pistol shot right here, and we're gonna do it. We've missed.
Get it together.
Get it together, indeed. Take it again. Do this. There's the shot. Okay. All right. Battle Frenzy. Okay. Can you punch the Archon? You can only hit the Muton, but I don't want to go up to hit a Muton with a melee attack. It doesn't usually go very well. Now, I could throw my axe. Not a bad idea. Let's see. Who could we hit? Alright, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move everyone. I'm going to try to get people into cover from the turrets and take some shots.
On the move.
Oh, was that your second shot move? That was awful of me then. Okay. You can't punch the Archon? You can't even see the Archon, can you? That's sad. Okay. Who can you hit with the rocket launcher? Here. Show me who we can hit. People, I put it on YouTube, my friend. Alright. This isn't bad. Let's try this. Oh my. That seems to have worked pretty well. I think... Did we just destroy the gun by breaking the ceiling? Yeah. Look, we knocked out the turret by breaking the roof. Wow. There should be a post on YouTube with a poll in it, people, and you can open it up, and the schedule is inside, my friend. Alright. Mandrake's the only one left, huh? What can you do? You can hit the Archon, or you can hit the Muton. Try to hit the Archon, I guess. That didn't hit.
Missed.
That didn't go well.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. And we get a chosen. So this is what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Would be that this guy... We just defeated this guy in the last mission. So I was kind of hoping that there would be a break from him coming in, but apparently not. So he's coming back in.
I appreciate that.
Okay. He appreciates it. Fear of the chosen is ticking in, and...
The stress of battle is enough to get to anyone.
Oh my
When
god.
we get home, we'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time to rest.
Oh, he's
Just picked
freaking
up a
out.
unique signature. One of the chosen is here. That thing is only going to make trouble for us until we deal with it.
That is not good.
I might have winged him. They're on the move!
Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh no.
Watch the sides!
Yeah, there you go. Weebit's got it. Exactly, Weebit. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
This looks a little ugly.
This does look a little ugly.
I hope you've got a good medic on the team.
I don't have any medics. Luckily that thing, turret missed.
Taking fire over here!
Oh my god. Mandrake is just running in crazily. Okay. So I don't know what this... Like, does this mean that it's going to shoot me next turn? I don't know what's happening. Okay. So here's what I do know. I guess it means I can't get cover. Alright. We have 70% shot there. Just take this shot. Hit it. Grazed. That thing has good dodge.